Following the former's reconnection with his first ex-wife, Real Housewives of Orange County star Shannon Beador, the legal battle between David and Lesley Beador is intensifying. According to court documents obtained by Page 6 on Friday, the estranged couple has requested temporary restraining orders against one another in Orange County, California, amid allegations of domestic violence. Lesley, 39, is asking David, 58, to safeguard her, their 2-year-old daughter Anna, Diana Cook, her mother, and her 2 children from a previous relationship, Andres, 14, and Inga, 8, as well as 2 dogs. Eric's Puck, the father of Lesley's 2 other children, allegedly requested a temporary restraining order against David in August 2022. According to Lesley's plea, which was submitted on Tuesday, she also claimed that he had abused her sexually. Lesley continued by alleging that David had controlled her, kept her from getting food or basic needs, hindered her from accessing or earning money, and isolated her from her loved ones. In February, according to Lesley, David allegedly physically hit her mother and begged her not to press charges or get a restraining order. Lesley continued by asserting that David hates Diana and has called her fat and other derogatory names. Lesley testified in court, saying, "I believe my mother is in great bodily harm and is continually harassed by David." A letter from Priscilla Jane, a licensed clinical social worker, LCSW, who supported several of Lesley's allegations, was attached by Lesley. Jane stated David exhibited ongoing displays of confusing, unpredictable, and inflammatory behavior, and that he had utilized physical aggression toward Lesley's immediate family. She claimed David presents as erratic, volatile, angry, hostile, uncooperative, shaky, threatening and not of sound mind, and claimed he once left the toddler on the sidewalk and allegedly changed her clothes in front of several police officers on another occasion. Despite exchanges of their daughter, Anna, being at the Laguna Beach Police Department, she claimed, Lesley and Anna, according to Jane, are both in an unstable, high-conflict, harassing and threatening situation and environment. Lesley and Jane both asserted that David is a multi-gun owner. David has been contacted by Page 6 for comment. David claims that Lesley's TRO petition is purely retaliatory, as he requested legal and physical custody of Anna when he filed for divorce last week. One day after Lesley did, then, according to David, Lesley was informed by his legal team that he was also requesting a domestic violence restraining order against her. He claims that she told him she was doing the same through her staff. Both parties came to an agreement later that day, and they signed a stipulation. David, on the other hand, asserted that Lesley changed her mind and is unhappy with the agreement they entered into last week. Lesley, on the other hand, stated that, since the signing of the stipulation, David reportedly made threats, harasses and creates a hostile environment for her and Anna. He told the court, "I now genuinely fear for my safety and that of Anna's to the point that I have no choice but to bring this request." And said Lesley is also attempting to extort him. According to David, their pattern of constantly separating then reconciling has done damage to them both. The news was initially reported by Radar Online. For additional Page 6 reality TV news, Lesley said when contacted for comment, "Divorcing a narcissist is never easy. It is a mess. But well worth the comfort my family now enjoys in their house. We are no longer trembling and watching for the ground to give way under us." Following their October 2021 wedding, the couple welcomed Anna in February 2021. Along with Shannon, David is the father of 3 more daughters, twins Stella and Adeline, who are almost 19, and Sophie, who is almost 22. Following David's romance with Lesley, Shannon filed for divorce from her husband of 17 years in December 2017.